Alright guys, I think the stream is working now. Let me just quickly join my private server. No, delete previous stream because it wasn't working. Let's make sure this previous stream. Alright, this one is working at the moment. Now, since the last time I did a stream, my base has changed quite a lot. See, on the bottom floor, actually I moved a lot of the stuff that was on my second floor. So, recently a dragon cannelloni spawned for me during admin use. And, I ended up doing a very bulk trade that gave me so much value. It's actually insane. Actually, sorry guys, it was very loud. Alright, I'll show you guys what I've got. So this is my second floor, where I have some Bakeroos and a Signo, Tarkarillo, Ketcheroo, Bakeru, Naguru, my Tang Tang Killatang, Latako combination, Tic Tac Sahur, Santa Hat Garama, Kit's Pot, Spaghetti Toilet, another Garama, and my Gregoro. So my base has changed quite a lot. If I recall correctly, the last stream I did, my best thing was a 350 million Tang Tang Killatang. Sadly it got stolen. I joined a public server by accident. It got stolen. But, yeah. Big changes for me. Some insane stuff. And, oh yeah, I'll put my username up here. If y'all want to send me trade requests, that's my username. I'll leave the chat open. I'll specify. It's my trading user. Yeah, so pretty insane stuff. Oh, I got a Capitana Mobi today from a Candy Garama. And from that Capitana Mobi, I got this Ketcheroo. Now, keep in mind, it was a base Capitana. So I got this Ketcheroo, this Tang Tang, this 428 million Latako, and this Ketupot. In my opinion, that's a pretty good deal for what it is, because I make a lot of value from that, I think, I hope. But I've indexed everything. Here's the stuff that I've indexed so far. So there's my beautiful Garama. Yeah, I did have a Nacho Spider. Traded it. There's the Capitana Mobi that I had. And if you guys don't believe me, there's the Dragon Cannelloni right there. The image was not modded. It was real. Had a certain person say that it was real. That's 7204. To be exact. Oh yeah, I'll leave the chat open for trade. My bad. Yeah, I was so upset when I got my Tang Tang stolen. It's okay, I replaced him. He's back. Too bad it has Taco though. I'm not sure if anyone will trade the Taco one. Don't trade what I haven't indexed. Don't trade what I haven't indexed. Oh, okay, I got you. Wait, what do you need to index, bro? You need to index the Ketupot? Oh, the Latako? Do you need to index the Latako combination? Alright. Igor's gonna join me, guys. For the first time during a stream. But yeah, some pretty crazy upgrades from last time. Who the hell is Cappy? Oh, so I did a bulk trade for it. Igor. So this is what I traded. I traded a Ketcheroo, a Tang Tang, a 428 mil Latako, and a 455 mil Ketupot. Alright. Igor will be on in 15 minutes.
Treno struzzo turbo 3000.
Oh, that's cool. With no luck, that's what I wanted. 10,000 chance. So yeah, I made a lot of profit from the Capitano. My base did 30 billion as a whole. When I first started streaming, that's how much my base did, 30 billion. Now it does 80 billion. Wait, no, it'll do even more now because I traded the Capitano. It'll probably do around 100 billion now. Or 1 trillion. Probably do 1 trillion in a second. If I had to guess. Matter of fact, I'll check right now on my alt. Alright, here's my alt. This is where I keep my other stuff that I can't fit in my base. I have some rarer stuff from Halloween on here and Christmas, like and I have the New Year's guy, Pumpkini, Alterno. Alright, I'll check. Let's see how much I do. I'll tell you guys in a second. I do 99 billion. I'm so close to 1 trillion in a second. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm gonna trade next. I might trade some Garamas. I don't know. I might try to get a Garama from something. What do y'all think I could get a Garama from? Another one. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this thing is actually mind-blowing. 1.5 billion a second is crazy. Never would have even imagined having stuff like this in my base, to be honest. What haven't I indexed? Well, I know I need to index the Lataco. I also need to, okay. What do I need to index? Oh, I need to index Ketupot Kapot. Yo, Igor, when you join, can you help me index Ketupot? Just take it. And then I'll take it. Yeah, Igor's got a lot of stuff too, because I gave him a diamond Garama, and he ended up trading a bunch. So now he does 20 billion a second. Crazy. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Capitano for that, I believe, was a good trade. Now, Capitano is insanely rare, and I understand that, but what you guys gotta understand is I'm looking for rarity and income value. So the trade gave me some decently rare stuff, and they do a lot a second, which is why I did the trade. I wouldn't have done the trade if like they were all base or something, but it was pretty worth it in my opinion. Considering it all came from a candied Garama, I think that's pretty good. Also, Garamas are insanely overrated. The people that trade tons of stuff for Garamas, like okay, if you want to get a Garama, do not trade a bunch of stuff. A heavily mutated Ketupot would be great for a base Garama. Heavily mutated Tang Tang, heavily mutated Tic Tac, all of that is reasonable for a base or diamond or gold Garama. That's all worth it. Perfect. Do not trust the people that give you bulk stuff for a Garama. Or that want bulk stuff for Garamas. That's not how it works. Garamas are not that rare. In fact, there are less Tangs that exist than there are Garamas. They're only high value because they're a high tier brainrot. Very high tier brainrot. There's stuff way rarer like Burger, Tic Tac, Ketcheroo, Tang. Wonder how rare Lataco is. How many Lataco units did they produce? Or how many Latacos did he put up as limiteds? Just curious. Soon my whole base will be 100 millions. Yeah, every single thing in my base will just be 100 million a second. Nothing lower. Which is sad, because I have some really good low-tier stuff. If anyone wants to trade lower-tier stuff, it's my bottom floor. This is the rarest low-tier thing I own. Swag Soda. Worth a base Garama, by the way. Just thought I'd inform you. This is worth a base Garama. S-Ox, they're not that rare. And all of these 6-7s are from Igor. I did not get a single one of them on my own. I told him I could give them back to him, but he just didn't want them. L'attacco combinazione. God, you know, I'm happy I got this thing, but my God, it's ugly. It's so ugly. The gold kind of ruins it, honestly. Gold Tang, Ketcheroo. Okay, I'm upset that bakeries barely have any value. I assume they will have value in the future, just like the Neoterra and the, what's it called? The Noel Terra? Yeah, the Noel Terra. It's crazy how fast I've changed in this game over the past couple days. Wait, when was the last time I streamed? The last time I streamed 12 days ago, and I had my best thing was Bakeroo, Tang, another Bakeroo, a Legrande, and a Miatatera. Oh my God. How to go from that to this? It's ridiculous. Yeah, pretty good trading stuff this time. And if anyone offers Garamas, I will do Ketcheroo and Ketupot for a base one. And if that is not reasonable enough for you, I can instead do a Tic Tac Sahur and a Ketcheroo, or I could throw in a Lataco combination. Wait, not for a base Garama, That's not working. Yeah. Oh, and I'm not looking for bulk trades for anything. Like, here's my rule. I'm not trading any of my Garamas today. Not a single Garama is being traded today. I know I only have 2. But they're highly valuable to me because one has an out-of-game trait and one was trait farmed by the person I traded from. See, this was trait farmed. This one has an out-of-game trait, and it looks really clean on the Garama. Looks very clean. And it's Igor's favorite one. So I'll tell you everything I got from a Candy Garama. I got this from a Candy Garama, base Isak plus Capitano Moby, so he overpaid heavily for my Garama. But listen, if someone puts that up and accepts, I'm not gonna cancel it. If they're willing to trade that for a Garama, then I'll do it. But seriously, guys, do not trade anything like that for a Garama. They're not that rare. Capitano is way rarer. It's not worth it, guys. Do not overpay for Garama. A fair trade for a dragon is 8 to 12 Garamas, 5 or 4 if they're mutated, which is what I did. My dragon was gold, and I got a 425 radioactive Garama out of it, 75 diamond, a 250 Santa hat, and a 950 trade round. Oh, and somebody traded me this for 425 radioactive Garama for some reason. I personally think that's a good trade. Not for him, of course, but I've never had any brainrot that does a billion, but ever did anything over 350 in my whole time playing this game until now. Ridiculous. And this used to be my dream brainrot. I'd say my dream brainrot right now, probably a Lacassaboo. I really like Lacassaboo. If anyone has a Lacassaboo, I'll do this whole row for it. Well, minus the burger. Don't look at the burger. Or I'll do both Garamas. Whatever. You know, I don't know. I don't really know how much the Lacassaboo is worth since it's from a lucky block. For all I know, Garama could be rarer. I'm not sure. When is Igor gonna join me? He said he'd be on in 15 minutes. Let me check if he's online. Don't think he is. There he is, right there. I know no one's watching right now. I know that for sure. Sorry guys, got nothing to say. Alright, I guess I'll start trading through the Discord, but I need to empty some stuff from my base. Hang on a second guys, I'm gonna have my alt account join. Alright, there's my alt. Is base full? No. Okay, good.